Hello, welcome to the HR Diary YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to use DeepSeek. DeepSeek is an AI chatbot like ChatGPT. It helps you to answer questions, write content, and solve problems. It can even read uploaded files like PDFs, Word, and Excel. As of now, DeepSeek is free. I'm going to leave this link in the description below this video so you can sign up for it. To sign up for it, copy this link, paste it here, and you will come to this screen. Then click on to sign up for your account. I have already created my account here. And this is DeepSeek's user interface. DeepSeek's user interface is similar to the ChatGPT user interface. I can start a chat with DeepSeek by typing my question here. For example, I can type explain what is DeepSeek in less than 30 words, and either hit enter on the keyboard or I press this key. So here, so DeepSeek explains that DeepSeek is an AI research company developing advanced models for text, code, and multimodal tasks, offering free powerful AI tools for diverse applications. If you don't like this explanation, you can click regenerate and it gives you another explanation. All right. Now, the new chat button on the left panel in DeepSeek Chat allows you to start a fresh conversation. When you click it, your previous conversation disappears from the chat window. So when I click it, it disappears. But it is still saved in your chat history on the left panel. This new chat is useful for switching topics. If you want to discuss something completely different without the AI or artificial intelligence referencing your earlier messages. To bring back your previous chat, just go to this chat in the chat history. When you click on it, the previous chat appears. You can delete your chat history by hovering on the chat that you want to delete. Click on this three dots here and click on delete. Now, DeepSeek provides a web search. This is web search and a DeepThink option. Search finds quick answers from existing information like Google. DeepThink analyzes, solve complex problems, and explain things to you. You can attach files here. Now let's go through these features. Let's start with the attach file feature. So DeepSeek allows you to attach files like PDF, Word, and Excel. For example, I have on my desktop here an invoice, and the amount for this invoice is $180. I can upload this invoice into DeepSeek and ask questions about this invoice, like what is the amount for this invoice? So now let's get back to DeepSeek and click onto here, select this invoice to upload this. So it's uploading this invoice. And I want my message for DeepSeek is what is the amount for this invoice? All right. So now the invoice is here and this question, and I can either click onto here or hit enter on my keyboard. So let's click here. And now DeepSeek will analyze this invoice. So it tells me the invoice, the total amount for this invoice is $189. The product cost for adjustable weight vest. And here is a breakdown. So $189. So look at my invoice. It's $189 and it's for an adjustable weight vest. Next, Let's create a new chat again. So when I click on new chat, it clears this. I've explained how to attach a document. Now I'll explain how to use DeepThink. So I've started a new chat. So what is DeepThink? DeepThink analyzes deeply. It solves complex problems and explains things to you. So to use DeepThink, you need to click onto it, make sure that it's highlighted, and then we can ask DeepThink to do coding by typing code this DeepSeek user interface provided. All right, so I want you to code this, and I click onto this. I use this snipping tool to take a screenshot of this. I click onto here and I press Ctrl V on my keyboard to attach the screenshot here. So I want you to code this user interface provided. So I provided this image here. All right. And then let's hit enter. So what I'm basically asking the thing to do is to code itself. And this is the thinking process. So it is first thinking through what is my question. So I said, okay, the user wants me to code the DeepSeek user interface based on the provided image. Let me start by understanding what is the image description. So it goes through a whole thinking process. All right, you can hide this or you can expand this. So it slowly go through all the thinking process. After it goes through the thinking process, it took around 30 seconds, 32 seconds. It start writing the simple HTML CSS code for this DeepSeek interface. So this is all the code, right? So it's still typing down the code. All right, so looks like you have created the code. So my question was code this DeepSeek user interface. So it thinks through the process and it codes for me. So then you can highlight this whole thing and select Control C to copy it and paste it into in the Word document or somewhere else. All right. Next, let's go into a new chat. I've taught you DeepThink. Now let's use search. DeepSeek allows you to search the internet for the latest news. To do that, click on this search button, type, give me 5 latest stock market news about DBS Bank. All right. DBS Bank is a bank in Singapore, quite a major bank. You can ask it about any stock like Google stock or Amazon stock. But here I'm asking about DBS, giving you about this example of DBS Bank. Then let's click onto this. Right? So it will generate the answer. First, it searches the internet and it found 20 search results in the internet. And you can click onto this and you will see the 20 search results, the source information that it finds on the internet. And when you click onto this, you can read the article that is getting its information from, right? This is one of it. And this is another source that it gets its information from. Let's close this. All right. So asking me to give me the latest 5 stock market news about DBS stock. And it finds 5 results from the internet. And these are the 5 news that it gives me. That DBS shares rebound after US tax tariffs pause. And this is the second news, the third news, fourth news, and fifth news, all about DBS. So I click onto search so that it will provide me with the latest information, not old news, all right? Old, not old news that it is trained on. And if you don't trust DeepSeek, here are the citations. You can see here where is the source information. So for this paragraph, if you click onto this, you can see it gets its information from here. All right, it gets information from this number 3 and this number 9. All right, so it shows you where it gets its information from. Now, next, what's really interesting is that you can combine searching the internet and deep think. All right, you can ask DeepSeek to search the latest news about a stock and advise you on the buy prices for that stock. All right, to do that, you need to click both search. All right, make sure that this is selected as well as deep think, and then you can type give me DBS Bank current stock price, predict how the DBS stock price will go in the next 6 months, and advise me what are the 3 possible buy. Let me correct all my typo. Advise me what are the 3 possible buy prices for DBS stock. So my question is, give me DBS Bank current stock price, predict how the DBS Bank stock price will go in the next 6 months, and advise me what are 3 possible buy prices for DBS Bank stock. And then I click onto this button. So DeepSeek is going to search the internet to give me the stock price and check out all the current information. And after that, it would use DeepThink to analyze where based on the latest information, where it thinks the stock price will go in the next 6 months, and also advise me what are the 3 possible prices to buy for it. Let me close these previous results. And then you can see these are the 48 information that it finds on all the forecasts for the stock. And then it's thinking process. All right. So then it tells me, so my first question, give me DBS current stock price. And it tells me that the stock price is $38 now. And it's it got it on this date. All right. So this is the stock price. And the next 6 months, it gives me the prediction. Average 6 months, it predicts that it will go up around here. And all these are the source information, all right? And if I want to buy the DBS stock, so now it's $38 now. As you know, the share price may go up and go down. So the 3 prices to buy are all these prices, all right? $38 now. So I can buy at when the price is $35, or if I can wait, I can wait for it to drop to 32. But sometimes when you wait, sometimes the price never drops to 32 and it bounces off at 35. So basically it's telling you at the various prices to buy. All right. So in summary, it tells you that DBS stock is poised for moderate growth but face near-term headwinds, and investors should consider staggering entries at this price. So you buy when the price drops to this price, and then when the price drops to this, you can buy another tranche, and when it drops to this, you can buy another tranche. But one thing I would like to caution you, don't take the advice from DeepSeek as it is. You should seek professional advice and do your own analysis. All right. Don't just depend on this. All right. Any purchase decision for stock is your own decision. All right. So, isn't it interesting? The combination of searching as well as DeepSeek can give you your answer that is relevant to based on today's news. So as you can see, DeepSeek can do a lot of things. You can ask it almost anything. I came out with a few examples to give you an idea what it can do. All right, that's it. I hope that this helps you get started with DeepSeek. As always, thanks for watching and see you again next time. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Subscribing to YouTube channels is free and you can get updated whenever we upload new contents. See ya!